keep doing what you...
Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, Syracuse, 7.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Complete to the left. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Syracuse, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Vasco. They've got the screen set up. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Hicks. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Grab near the marker. It's McClain. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. He's right on target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Louisville 38, Syracuse.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They'll immediately call timeout.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he's looking downfield, trying to get to it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Carey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half.
Syracuse, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this third quarter with a run.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Motion from the offense. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside and see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they do.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Orange will have to punt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Running it back, it's Hicks. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll toss it to the left. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown in. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work into play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs.
All kinds of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Cardinals! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Good.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Syracuse, 7.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Working the middle, it's complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Willis. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. They're trailing by just 2 to Minnesota. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. The Cardinals are flying down the field. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Might as well stick with him. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Backed up in their own end. Don't hold the ball too long. He makes a catch. Off he goes. He's at the 20. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher can give you a wave of momentum when you throw a 98-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our